Ooh, Lord, StreamYard is acting up, honey. StreamYard is acting up. Can't even upload my background. Come on now, StreamYard. You getting worse than YouTube. Come on now. So hey guys, I'm acting silly. I'm acting silly. It is what it is. Make sure as y'all come in, y'all hit that like or that dislike button. Yeah, I've been noticing some strange, funny things lately. Let me see down here. Hey, Tiffany. What's good with you? Carolina Evans in the building. Oh, we got a new member. Leah Britt. Thank you. New YouTube member. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel and becoming a new member. Thank you so much, sweetie. That means a lot. So, I was sitting up there saying to myself, what's really going on? Now, I knew this was going to happen. I can already sense I can already sense that there's going to be drama, physical drama, hands being put on somebody. And I don't think that the person who's going to get hands put on them is going to be that lucky. They're not going to be that lucky. I've been seeing a lot of strange stuff going on. I'm going to show y'all in a minute, but I'm going to wait for y'all to come in here. Hey, Rosen. Hey, Cancer 66. Now, I be forgetting how to say your name. Oh, my God. So I'm going to call you Hey, sis. How you doing? You know how every other time you come in here, I'm always sitting up there trying to pronounce that name. I think you said it was Heather, but it ain't spelled like Heather. But let me tell you something, honey. Bonnie Lachey gonna be in the hospital with tubes up in the top while she might not make it. I smell some shady business going on between Ray J and Blueface. Let's throw him in there too and Wack 100. Y'all putting two lions in a den and somebody gonna bite their head off. I'm telling you right now, somebody gonna get hurt. See, there's been a little play fighting going on since Blueface been locked up. It been play fighting. Bonnie Lachey been messing with folk and getting into little play fights. But let me tell you something. She doing it with the wrong person. And right now, Chrisean going through things. She'll be getting out of jail in about a week or so, allegedly. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if Blueface gets out and she's got to deal with Bonnie Lachey in the picture because she is definitely on the set. Now I can see why Wack 100 was low key behind the scenes cool with Bonnie Lachey because he was going to use it at a later date. He was going to make sure Ray J, gave us some airtime. Who knows? There might be some things that are going to be laid on the table that Chrisean is not going to have no other choice but to go with, because if she's still with Blueface, we all know Blueface controls Chrisean Rock. This is why Chrisean Rock got to clean up her house. She's got to clean up people, places, and things because she's about to get her dignity and her pride compromised just for loving a man that ain't loving her back the same way. And I'm telling you, if Bonnie Lachey is in the picture, like I think she is, and she's getting the bag, but let me tell you something. They can turn Bonnie Lachey off and on whenever they want. And I feel like this right now, it's being executed. I'm gonna show you something to look a little funny. And I believe that they've had talks, Bonnie Lachey, Ray J, and Wack 100, and also Wack 100 speaking in, you know, uh, the presence of Blueface, making these executive decisions to have Bonnie Lachey in that circle, knowing that Bonnie Lachey ain't been nothing but disrespectful to Chrisean Rock, Chrisean Rock's child. She just recently tried to say that Ronnie was the baby daddy. Just recent stuff. Throwing shots at somebody who is down. And that's what sometimes people do. People like to look down on you, kick you when you're down, and cause problems when you're down. And she's doing all this for a bag, but I hope she makes it to the bag. Because for number one, if Chrisean Rock's sister, the thiefess, Chastity, if she's still in California, we know that girl's thirsty. After she pops that baby out, not only is she going to go after Carlissa and probably break the brakes off of her, anybody that Chrisean orders her sister to put hands on, it's gonna be behind some funding or something that's Chastity can get some credit for. You know what I'm saying? Or she don't do nothing for free. But there's gonna be some problems. Trust and believe that. And I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Hey Pamela, let me pull this up real quick because I know y'all like, what are y'all talking? What are you talking about, lady? I'm gonna show you right now. I'm about to show you right now. Tronic Network. This caught me by surprise. I didn't know that he was that cool with Bonnie Lachey. But I was looking at this story here. It may have updated. Wait a minute, I gotta start this from the beginning. Hold on, let me go back out. Maybe if I refresh it, it'll start from the beginning. I don't think that Chrisean Rock and what's her name? Bonnie Lachey should be put in the same room. I think it's a setup. And Ray J already playing Chrisean by saying, "Oh, you get your own show, and it ain't got to be about drama. You do whatever you want. You Chrisean." Nah, that's a setup. That's already a club spot 2001 right there. Just having her around, and nobody's even peeping it for what it is. Look at all the stuff he's paying attention to. Look at this. Why you got House of Blues? Why are you featuring Bonnie Lachey? Now, if Chrisean Rock was out, Ray J would be trying to beg and plead for Chrisean's attention and would be tagging all her stuff. Look at this. Why are you showing Bonnie Lachey sending a love letter to Blueface? Why are you showing all this? What is Bonnie Lachey about to do for you folks? What is Bonnie Lachey about to do for Wack 100 and Ray J? What's about to pop off? Something ain't right. Talk to me. Tell me something. I mean, it's not making no sense to me. And then if you look on Bonnie Lachey's page, which we're not, she's tagging his stuff. Like all of a sudden everybody's besties. But I'm just wondering. Look at this. House of Blues. They want everybody in the mix. See, they're making a joke out of it until stuff really gets real and somebody gets hurt. And then it won't be funny no more. I'm thinking I'm showing you. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm tired. I'm thinking I'm showing you sharing this story, and I'm sitting up here looking at this IG story on Tronic Network, guys. Y'all know I'm tired now. And I'm thinking I'm showing it to y'all. Talking about, look at this, look at that. And y'all are in the chat, and I'm literally not showing y'all nothing. This is crazy. Let me show y'all now. I'm tripping. You know I'm tired. Now let me refresh this. Tell me why all of a sudden everybody's so chummy and Tronic Network is tagging everything Bonnie Lachey does on her IG page. What kind of deal did Wack 100 and Ray J make? And Blueface too, with Bonnie Lachey. Cause we all know that they're both getting out soon. Very, very, very soon. Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Now y'all know you cannot put these two together, Bonnie Lachey and Chrisean. Chrisean is going to beat the brakes off that girl. But let me go back to this. Like all this here. You know they're trying to make a show for all this stuff here. He tags Chastity scamming her sister's fans. He's tagging House of Blues, acting like she's the face of House of Blues when we all know she cannot touch Chrisean Rock with a 10-foot pole. Number one. That's a picture of his wife. That's who we need to be tagging. The one that got probably half his empire because of his cheating. Why are you tagging Bonnie Lachey mailing off a jail letter to Blueface? But you steadily, before Chrisean Rock went to jail, was trying to beg her to have a meeting with you so you could let her have her own TV show. Did you promise that, you and Wack 100 Ray J, to Bonnie Lachey as well? See, these men ain't no good. How many, and not only that, how many times are you gonna tag her sending mail to Blueface? Are we trying to rub something in? What's going on? I just don't get it. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention, just like you paying attention to this one here that needs to be on my 600-pound life. Because this is crazy right here. Ooh, cha. And it's always talking about that. Let me get off the subject a little bit. Why is it when somebody is not proportioned properly, the stomach should usually be where the backside is at, but instead it's in the front? Like her body needs to be turned around, like it's this it's not proportioned well. I don't understand how people think this is big and sexy. But I just got off the subject really quickly. But I want to see how this is going to play out. I really do. I want to see how this is going to play out. I hope we're going to pray for you, Bonnie Lachey, that you don't get hurt in the process. You're going to have these men who are acting like females get you hurt, lady, for a bag. And trust and believe, you're not going to win this battle. You're going to be too close to comfort. There ain't no way you're going to make me think, nobody is, that Chrisean has changed and that if she when she sees Bonnie Lachey, she ain't going to KO her. She going to KO her. She's going to KO her. Trust and believe. See, they think all this stuff is cute now. Somebody's going to mess around and get hurt. And it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. I promise you it's not going to be me. Who is Bonnie supposed to be? Nobody. That's my point. So why are they making her so relevant right now? Hey, Wendelin. It said, I just hope Chrisean does not rejoin the circus. I hope not either, man. Because you know why, Queen B? If she does, she going to end up back where she's at right now, messing with them folks. And it's so sad because men some nowadays are worse than females. I'm telling you. Because I can already see this being a disaster. Video, please try again later. Why isn't I'm looking at I was looking at StreamYard. StreamYard has some issues going on that they're trying to fix, some glitches. She has a show on Tronics, all of Rock's ops invited. That's my point. Thank you, Rosa. That's why I'm so glad that you're in my chat right now. You feel exactly what I'm talking about. All of Chrisean Rock's ops are in this show. And see, let me tell you how Ray J, his intentions ain't good, because this is his whole setup. He's sitting up there listening pretty much to what Wack 100 is telling him, because Wack 100 is a troublemaker. But see, Ray J ain't keeping it 100. Your intentions is not good. Why do you have all of Chrisean Rock's ops on that set? Now, your whole network is nothing but black on black drama that you are clever enough to get monetized. Ray J is a genius. He has managed to get content painting black folks in a bad light, doing Shanae and Shaquita stuff, nothing but drama, fighting one another, betraying one another, backstabbing one another. And he got it monetized. He promised Chrisean Rock, after she said she didn't want have nothing to do with no drama, she was turning over a new leaf. She ain't getting on no shows where she's boxing and shooting the ones with nobody, because she got things to do in real life. Now, how is you bringing any of Chrisean ops on that set? How are you gonna make me think that you're not trying to set Chrisean Rock up, paint her in a bad light? Perhaps if she comes on set when Blueface gets out, sees Chrisean, go upside. I mean, she sees Barney Lachey. She go upside Barney Lachey's head. Now y'all are recording that, showing it, releasing it to the public. It's a setup. That's why I'm telling you, Chrisean needs to clear up her house. She needs to come back if she's got to be alone. If the process of elimination is just her and her son, so be it. But she's got to leave people, places, and things, people that don't serve her, alone, because this is going to end badly. It says beanbag body. Beanbag body, that lady. I don't trust Ray J. He has something sneaky on his mind. I don't trust him either, Rosen. I don't think his intentions is good at all. And I think, if you want to ask me, I think that he did a flip flop move, because we didn't see too much of Bonnie Lachey prior to Chrisean getting locked up. He was trying to suck up to Chrisean Rock, just to get her to do whatever she wanted, as long as it was on his network. Because he already knows Zeus and Chrisean Rock don't really see eye to eye. They're never gonna do business that I know of in the future. So he's trying to get some of that green. And don't leave Wack 100 out, because he has something to do with all this messiness too. Hey, Tiffany. He has something to do with all this messiness too. Don't sleep. Everybody's going to eat. But see, I hope that Chrisean gets out and says not everybody's going to eat, because I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. It's not happening no more. I got bigger fish to fry, and I'm not messing with you black folks. I'm leaving you alone. Y'all can stay over there. I'm going to stay over here. I bet you if she leaves people, places, and things alone, she will have more doors open for her. He could get Rock now. He's acting like lemon pepper. Yep. Everybody around Rock, he's inviting. And that's what I'm saying. And I just peeped it today, because I haven't really been. I know he got 2 IG pages, and they're both trying to network. So what I think he did was, I think his main channel, he deleted all of his posts and then made it Tronic Network. It wasn't Ray J. This is what I think he did on his main channel. But Ray J's a sneak, because prior to her going to jail, he was jocking her. He was jocking her hard. I even remember when Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate, she shared um audio recording that she had of her and Chrisean Rock talking. And I guess Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate was asking, listen, so what are you gonna do? She said, listen, I don't make the decisions whether or not if I'm gonna be on Tronic Network or have my own show. What I want to do is just forward all of what he's trying to do with me to Blueface and let Blueface handle it and make the decision. But what she don't know is Blueface is in a sense free, because as long as Wack 100 is his slime ball manager, he's already making the decisions in Blueface's place, and it's to set you up, because Wack 100 don't like you. And Ray J is just trying to get money. He's trying to be cool with everybody. Any means necessary. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. It says Ray J came out of hiding. He almost had a breakdown when he was said to Wendy before she lost it. Says that is probably why he got Smiley, since they're friends. Uh-huh. Brandy's brother, that's who we're talking about, right? Yep, we're talking about Brandy's brother. I want to be down. Listen, let me tell you something. Hold on 1 second. I have to do something real quick. Hold on. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I had to go do something really quickly, but I'm back. But yeah, it ain't going to end well. And it's so sad because I feel like the world is so just divided. The way women act, they act like men. And the way men act, they act like women. And it's just like, it's so sad that, life has changed. And, you got men who just like to stir up stuff that don't need to be stirred up. And, I just think that Ray J could be doing more better things with his time and his money than all of this mess that he's about to create. And if he can't handle toxicity in his own life, fighting back and forth with Lemmy, you know what I'm saying, and whatever else he's battling with, his marriage, whatever the situation is, how are you going to handle this when it gets out of control? When you flare Chrisean Rock up and she goes ham, are you going to have another crisis? Is another crisis going to happen? Because that's all you're gonna do is flare that girl up. And then you're the orchestrator of all this. You the man with the money. You the man with the master plan. Changing roles, and yes, it's weird. He found his way into this. Yeah. But see, let's see if he can get his way out of it, Ray J. Because Ray J, what I've learned, is the weakest link. Because I've never seen a man get so emotional and threaten to unalive himself and all that nonsense over nonsense. So why, if you can't handle drama, why are you creating drama? You already know that Chrisean Rock comes from that kind of life. You are not about that life. You need to keep yourself in Beverly Hills and be Brandy's brother and sit down. Cause when it really pops off, it's gonna be hell to pay. He went to Diddy's party to do. Wait a minute, you said he went to Diddy's party, so I don't know. Ray J got sugar in his tank. I don't like him. She said Ray J got sugar in his tank and I don't like him. Ray J is very questionable. He was having a nervous breakdown after Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner played him. So how you gonna play somebody, try to run some game, try to befriend all of Chrisean Rock's ops, and then soon as it hits the fan, now we're gonna be hearing about him wanting to unalive himself. Cause Ray J good for talking about he ready to lead this world. I don't even understand why he would take that money that he got and put it into a network where it's nothing but drama, which he knows eventually is gonna mess with his mental health. Because Ray J definitely got some mental health issues. I mean, we all got mental health issues. Don't get me wrong. I'm a little crazy too. Everybody crazy. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in here. Bait they ain't there now. He wants to fit in so bad, right? But see, the thing, that's this whole problem, fitting in, and then he can't fit in. Because every time he tries to fit in, then we hear, like I said, he want to unalive himself. He can't take the pressure. So why put yourself in that situation if you can't take the pressure? I don't get it. It's not, make it make sense. You opening up a can of worms that you don't want. I know for a fact he's not orchestrating that whole show. I know for a fact he don't got nothing to do pretty much with Bonnie Lachey being on that show. It's all Wack 100. Cause see, Wack 100, if he can't get directly to Chrisean Rock, he's gonna go around Chrisean Rock and get to her through other people. And that's you know what? I think that's the most triflingest thing to do, is have a whole bunch of my enemies around me and you want me to break bread with you. And I'm supposed to trust you. Even though you sign my checks, I'm supposed to trust you. You got every possible enemy that I can think of around me, and you want me to break bread with you. I hope Chrisean gets out and a whole lot of other people don't like her. I hope Ray J starts disliking her, because it'll be good for her if he dislikes her. Because I really believe if she lets the cesspool of people go, the people who don't mean well by Chrisean Rock, the better off she'll be. She's got to remove these people. She has really got to remove these people. These people are no good. They're no good. And she's got to remove them. It's really, really, truly sad. I'm telling you, it's really, truly sad. It's really, truly sad that that man is sitting up there doing that sucker move. You know what I'm saying? But like they always say, there's no honor among thieves. I guess I don't know. But to me, it's like Ray J, he's not thinking. He's letting people put a battery in his back. And that's just what I always be saying, like with Chrisean Rock. She lets people put a battery in her back, and then she tilts, and people rock her to sleep. She's getting rocked to sleep right now, but she ain't got no control over it. Look at what her sister's doing. She's literally stole all that girl's baby stuff for Junior and about to use it for her child. Doing like the mother Malone does, having all these kids that you can't afford, gonna steal from Chrisean Rock's fans to take care of your baby. And I also heard that they was gonna give the sister a show too. Ooh, child, everybody promised a show. Hopefully, maybe they can give me a show. Hopefully, you think I can get a show too, guys? You think they'll give me a show too, guys? He giving everybody a show. It's sad, man. But one thing I will say that he was a genius in doing, he was able to monetize that drama, because usually in the industry that he's in, and Zeus, he was a genius too. Let me not leave him out. He was able to monetize the drama that he got on his network as well, because there's plenty of it on Lemmy's network, Zeus Network. They're making some coins off the efforts of black folks acting ratchet. And it's sad. It's really sad. It paints us in a bad light, and a lot of us don't even move like that. There's no honor among thieves. That's what I was just saying too. You know what I'm saying, Vet? I believe Blue is gonna be in the middle of Rock's financial party, so nobody messes with his money. Keyword Blue's money. You already know, right? Keyword Blue's money. Is that? I already said it when I first got on. I said Ray J, Wack 100, and Blueface. Because Blueface, he might be locked up, but he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on. He ain't no dummy. They're not just doing stuff, and we see it, and Blueface don't know about it. Trust and believe. He knows about it. He knows about it, but I suggest that Chrisean stay far away from it. I'm gonna tell you that much. That's just my opinion. I think she needs to stay far away from it, cause I don't see nothing good coming out of that. I think somebody gonna mess around and get hurt. Money is the root of all evil. Somebody gonna get hurt. That's all I got to tell you. And it's just not a good look. I don't know why we are so enslaved in the mind like this. It's just really sad. It's really sad. I expected a little bit more from Ray J, but when you look at the past, and you look at what's going on now, he's nothing but a follower. It's going to get out. Yeah, he's probably knows. Of course he knows. Of course he knows. As it still stands, Wack 100 is his manager still. And see, even though people keep thinking that Blueface is gonna get rid of Wack 100, no, he's not. Because right now, Blueface needs everybody in his corner to win. He owes like over $15 million to a club owner. You don't think that in order for Wack 100 to get a cut, you don't think he's trying to set up as many deals as he can so he can make Blueface relevant? I'm telling you, and if I would have put my foot in my mouth with this one. That's another thing I don't think Chrisean should have did. When she was telling Hot Tea Hot Chocolate, and I'm throwing out this name because I'm talking about this channel holder on IG, and I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just talking about when she shared that phone conversation or that recording live or whatever, when she went live with Chrisean Rock, and she was sharing how Ray J's been trying to reach out to her to do some business, but she was saying she was gonna let Blueface handle her business. I don't think she should do that. That's Blueface is bad for business. Every time you put him in the middle of your business, he's he's got his hands on your money. Then you can't get it. Once he gets your money, you can't get it. And then he's buying Jaidyn and everything, G wagons and all kind of stuff with your money. Cause trust and believe that last money he had that she admitted that he took from her because he felt like he made her. Don't make me get mad. And I'm joking. But I'm saying that money that she just let him have, you don't think that he gave money to Jaidyn or took care of Jaidyn with Chrisean Rock's money? That's why there's no respect now. Because of what Chrisean Rock allows him to do. And knows what he's doing. And he knows that she knows what he's doing. So he figures if I got a woman, or if I'm dealing with a side chick or a woman and I'm laying up with her, I don't claim my son. I disrespect her anytime I'm having issues with her. And I take her money and I use it for my main chick, who I disrespect too. Why show her no respect when she ain't showing herself no respect? I don't understand. I don't think Rock wants to do it to raise her son, and I think so too. I think that she wants to do the same thing. I think she just wants to be a good mother to Junior, and again, that's why I get pissed when people say, "Oh, she's not a good mother. She da 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 da." Let me tell you something. She's doing the best she can with what she knows. She never had. How can you be a good mother when you never had a good mother? You had a mother who had 12 kids, but that's because she was under the influence all the time. She was probably every time she got pregnant under the influence and when she was having them. And that's just my opinion. But would we call Chrisean Rock's mother a role model? Someone to look up to? Absolutely not. Chrisean is not dumb. We know that. We know she's not dumb, but we also know that sometimes we can be a fool in love, and we can allow things that we otherwise wouldn't be down with to happen just to please the person that you're in love with, which we know she's in love with Blueface. And whatever Blueface asks of her, she's going to do it. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, you can definitely tell she's changing. But the thing is sometimes when people are threatened by that positive change, they try to sabotage it. And I just want Chrisean to get out and be strong enough to overcome all this. Because, this is a test right now. And sometimes when people see like in Chrisean Rock's position where she was, being reckless, and this is where all these civil suits that she got going on, happened prior, people were loving it, and then when you see somebody trying to grow and change, they don't like to see that. And people that don't like to see positive growth will try to do anything to get you back in the crabs in the barrel mentality so you can be with the misery love company crew. She just needs to get away from, maybe even move out of that state. She's always going to be Chrisean Rock. I don't care where she moves to or who she be with. She's always going to be Chrisean Rock. Blueface got sugar in his tank too. I can't stand when a man makes it his business to pull a woman down. Yeah, me neither. That's very questionable when men go out their way. Blueface go out his way to pull the Chrisean Rock down. And when a man goes out his way to degrade a woman, to me, ain't no man. To me, he's not no man. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I just hope that when she gets out that she sees things for what it is and just goes her own way. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure there has been some, day ones in her life, but I'm quite sure she can only count on one hand how many people are day ones. Because if you say you got 100 best friends, you got the game messed up. Because it ain't no such thing as no 100 best friends. You better be lucky if you got one good best friend. Best friend, good friend, whatever. Yeah, but I don't see nothing good coming out of that. I think she needs to stay clear away from Tronic Network. But she ain't gonna have no other choice because I'm gonna tell you right now. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Prayers that work. Blueface and her gonna be together. She gonna have to listen to what Daddy says. She needs to move away where none of her family want to take a flight to, like Alaska. Rosen, like Alaska. Go somewhere where there's no running water. No, sir. But yeah, that girl, she's got it rough, man. Yep. Associates. And in life, that's all people really do have is associates. Because there ain't no such thing as good friends. You might have a few of them, but if you do, you're lucky. And if you do really truly have some good, solid people in your corner, appreciate them. Australia in the building. Australia's in the building. So listen, LOL. It says Tora Ray Jordan. Thank you, sweetie. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Listen, guys, my eyelids are getting kind of heavy, and I promise I will come on for a hot little second. I know I ain't staying on here for an hour. I'm just tired. And so I'll be back on here tomorrow. I just want to keep my word and come back on at 6 o'clock, but I'm tired. Says Chrisean can bring Junior over here. Oh. But I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'm sorry that I ended the live this early, but I am so tired. But I definitely had to keep my word and make sure that I had went live at 6 o'clock because I have missed it or pushed back quite a few lives, and I'm trying to be consistent. Get some SL. Talk to you later. Be blessed. I will. Thank you, Vet. Thank you so much, sis, for being so understanding. Family and money don't mix if the other party don't have any. You already know. You already know, Rosen. You hit that one. You got that right, baby. But listen, y'all stay blessed. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through the live still and holding me down for this short time that I've been on live. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'll talk with y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out.